Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm here to do a video talking about Trent Merrin moving from the St. George Illawarra Dragons to the Penrith Panthers. Now, like I said with all the other videos, first off, I just got to say I think it's a good signing. I think he's a great player. I just have some question marks over how much they're paying him, and I mean you're worth as much as what people want to pay you. So it's no betting that to the Panthers he's worth that amount, but. When I saw the figures, I think from memory it was about 750 a year, something like that. That's like superstar level. And Trent Merrin has been a good player for the Dragons, been a good player for New South Wales. Like, he is a really, really good player. Like, I really like Trent Merrin. I think I rate him a lot. It's just a matter of like, that is a huge amount for a lock slash prop. They're sort of figures you sort of tend to throw out on halves. Maybe not anymore. Maybe halves are doubling it at the moment, but you know to recent times, that's what you've been giving, props. Been giving halfbacks. Like, the only one I can sort of think of at current date is similar is maybe like James Graham, and I think he's way more influential than Trent Merrin. And it kind of I assume he's going to be playing the lock position, but they have Elijah Taylor there. Does that mean Elijah Taylor's going to leave? Does that mean Elijah Taylor's going to move? I assume Elijah Taylor moved to the second row probably, or Trent Merrin will play prop. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is for Trent Merrin. It's just more the fact that I don't know if they needed Trent Merrin. They've went and paid huge money for him, and they've obviously got a side that's full of youth players, full of young players that they're looking to bring in, through the ranks and into their side. But I mean, I'm not sure if Trent Merrin's the man that you needed to buy to add that bit of experience or whatever. Obviously, like I said, he's a good player. He's a great player. But at the same time, for that amount of money, maybe they could have looked at someone else. I'm not sure exactly who was on the market that they could have got. I mean, obviously there's been a lot of transfers you've seen, but I'm just not sold that Trent Merrin is the man that they needed. If Trent Merrin had signed for some other sides for the same price, probably would have had question marks. But some other sides would could have used the Trent Merrin, that sort of stuff. But yeah, the Panthers are not someone who I picked as being one of those. I mean, the biggest problem for them is just keeping players fit. They've got the players. It's just, like I said, keeping players fit. So, I mean, he's going to add a lot to the side. He's just going to turn their forward pack from being a good forward pack to a great forward pack, possibly. But, I mean, what's to say that, a Chris McQueen or someone couldn't have done the same job? I don't. That's just someone I'm throwing out there. But, I mean, in the end, he'll probably be a great signing for them. He'll do a good job. And it's not doubting his ability. He will do a great job. It's just more of, is he worth taking up that cat space, or is it worth getting two really good players compared to one great player? It's just that sort of stuff is more what I'm looking at. But Trent Merrin, he's got an offload. He's got a great work rate. He can play big minutes for a big guy, and maybe that will work pretty well for the new interchange system. I'm not really sold on the interchange system having that much of an effect on the games, but I mean, everyone talks about it a lot, so I suppose there's some merit to it. And Trent Merrin, good player. He's got a good relationship going on, which is pretty well spoken about in the media and just everywhere pretty much. So it seems like he's got a good network sort of around him in terms of keeping in a good like off the field sort of stuff. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, he's okay there pretty much. And I mean, if you've seen the locker room interview with him down in camp, he's a pretty good dude. So I think Panthers can be excited with the signing. It's just you just want to hope that you don't start losing some of these other youngsters because you've went and signed him. I think that's probably what I was trying to get at. I just didn't know exactly how to put it into words, so, which is really stupid because it's not like I said anything that was like a huge revelation or anything. It's just you really don't want to be losing players like Bryce Cartwright and that sort of stuff, which I don't think they will. Surely they're not dumb enough to have done that. But it just really sucked for them. Should next season they got players coming off contract this season. They got some youngster, like I said, Bryce Cartwright. Like, I'm just using it as an example, not literally him, but he's off contract and going. Oh, well, Trent Merrin's on 750. Why am I on anything near that? And then, obviously they can't afford to give everybody those huge numbers. So, I mean, maybe that's going to screw them. Maybe they're just banking on the salary cap to increase a lot because I think he signed a long-term contract as well. So, I mean, if salary cap increases significantly, maybe that works well for them. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to talk about the salary cap stuff because I don't completely understand it. Nobody completely understands it unless you work directly with it. So, it's all just speculation. I mean, even the salary is all just speculation. Like I said, I think it was 750. Like, it could be completely different. It could be like 400 going to the salary cap. The rest are all third parties. So it's it's really weird how they work the salary cap, and it's why I kind of find it funny sometimes when people try to talk about teams being over the salary cap, but then I go and do it myself. So I don't know. I don't know exactly where I'm going with this, but I mean, overall, I'll give my final thoughts on Trent Merrin. Going to the Panthers, I think he's a good player. He'll add a lot to their side. In terms of, he's got that leadership, and I think he's really ready to step up to the next level. And he's got the offload the work rate, like I already said, and I think he will complete their forward pack. They've actually been a little bit light on props, I will say. Like Nigel Plum's like a decent player, but like him playing in the front row and that sort of stuff, I mean, you can probably get someone better. So maybe the plan is for him to play prop with the new interchange. I don't know exactly what the plan is, but I'm sort of just throwing out a few ideas there. If you don't agree with anything I've said, that's perfectly fine. Leave in the comments what you actually think, and where do you think's the best position for Trent Merrin? He played a lot of lock at Dragons, but he can play prop, he can play second row. He's a pretty versatile player, so he works well in that sense for Panthers fans. And I gotta say, if you're a Panthers fan, you probably got a lot to look forward to next season. I think he's a good player. I think he's a great player, and like I said numerous times, he'll work well with the forward pack that you've got, and he will be there for many years to come. So fingers crossed for you guys, you don't get any more injuries that can ruin careers or anything, because that'd be horrible. But hopefully he has a pretty good season for New South Wales' sake as well. We need Trent Merrin to progress. Anyways, that's where the video is going to end. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at MrLuke on YT, Facebook page in the description below, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye guys.